Hello, my name is Pastor Jason from West Metro Church in Douglasville, Georgia, and I want to thank you for joining us today for date number 74 of our book club. We're going to be looking at John chapter 6 today, specifically John chapter 6, verses 1 through 14. This section recounts the story of Jesus feeding the 5,000. Y'all know the story. A lad there, Andrew said, "Hey, I met a lad that has five loaves of bread and two fish." And they said, "Well, how can something so small feed so many people?" And Jesus got everybody to sit down. He prayed over the 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, and he dispensed that to his disciples. Then he got his disciples to dispense that to the multitude. And the disciples saw in real time the miracle of Jesus. As they gave out the food, it continued to multiply. So much so that after it was all done, everybody had ate, and they were full that they collected 12 baskets of leftovers, which is incredible. But I want to focus on one small aspect of that story. Jesus could have fed that multitude of people in a myriad of ways. He could have sent ravens. He could have sent manna from heaven. It could have been any way that Jesus chose to feed those people. But you know what he did? He chose to use his disciples to be participants in that miracle. He is our hero. Jesus was the hero, but Jesus is also a hero maker. He sent these 12 disciples out, and no doubt, as they distributed this food, the people there thanked Jesus, and they also thanked those disciples for putting it in their hands. Jesus made them heroes as well. In this story, God uses heroes. Jesus makes us heroes. He speaks to us as we pray, and he speaks to our hearts, and then we go speak. God makes us heroes. And I can think of many heroes in my life that spoke something to me, that prayed for me, that spoke something into my life, my family's life, and I think of them today as heroes. I think of them that God used them, made them a hero to me. God spoke to them, and then they spoke to me, and they became heroes to me in my life. I know as we sit here, you can think of some of those people too. Some of those people that prayed for you, some of those people that maybe just brought you some food one day when you didn't have anything. It could be the smallest thing, but you look back and think, because they did that, because they honored God and what God has spoken them to do, they had some courage to do what God had asked them to do, that now they are heroes to you because God used them to be one. So I'm looking at a bunch of heroes right now today. You know, heroes don't always wear capes. You can be a hero in somebody's life today. Just like the 12 disciples were participants and became heroes in the miracle of feeding the 5,000 that day, you can be a participant in God's miracle to your neighbor, to your friend, to your children, to your spouse, to the lady down the street, to the person that works at the grocery store or the gas station. You can be a participant in his miracle as well. So thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you so much. Join us again tomorrow for another great day in our book club. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we hope to see you tomorrow. God bless you.